Hello everybody, it is Andrea for Energy Healing by Andrea, and we are pulling our card of the day. We are using the Divine Feminine. We haven't used this one in a while, and as I always say, this card is meant for everybody because we all have different feminine and masculine sides within us. So let's see what our guides want us to hear today, what we need to know, how do we need to grow, what is in our highest good and best interest for me to read for us today. What do we need to know about making a decision, seeing something differently, or just getting through today? Okay, so we have Teresa of Avila, Our Lady of the Interior Life. I trust the answers I find within me. I know that the presence of love is real. And then a second one turned that says Zhao Wanjing. I don't know how to pronounce that. I apologize if it's wrong. The Mystic of Peace. I am peace when my mind is clear and the way is clear. That is interesting. So I find that those are very similar. Okay, so first we'll read Teresa of Avila. Now these ones are pretty long. Like when I've read these before, the description of the person is long. So I think what I might do is just skip to the meaning of the card. Let's see. 35. Okay, so I'll just read the first sentence of her and then I'll move to what the card says. With passion and conviction, Teresa of Avila connects us to the love and truth available to us whenever we turn inward. And then it says, when your soul selects her card, Saint Teresa is a call for the importance of the interior life. She knew intimately about the spiritual wealth we all possess and have access to if we are willing to go inward. She not only emphasized the need to meditate and to pray in order to reach that innermost castle where the soul waits for us, but she also instructed the sisters of her convent on how to discern the presence of the soul, or of a saint, or of a holy person that is giving us wisdom from within us. She had a bookmark that supposedly read, "If you have God, you will want for nothing. God alone suffices." This synthesizes the wisdom of her experience. Nothing less than divine love will satiate a seeker, especially once you have met with it from within. She urges us to meditate, to pray, to go inward and meet with the presence of the soul. And then she asks for us to believe that it is real, and that the answers we find are real. She asks us to move that inner truth out into the world with confidence and conviction. And it says, what does love feel like in my body? The intention, I trust the answers I find within me. I know that the presence of love is real. And now for Zhao. I really feel bad. I think I'm pronouncing her name so wrong. Okay, so it says, she embodies the unwavering tranquility that exists deep beneath the turbulence of our daily thoughts. So very similar. And it says, when your soul selects her card, Albert Einstein reportedly said that we cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Clarity only comes from clarity. There is a peace and calm that exists far beneath the constant banter most of us listen to all day within our minds. Jungian author Clarissa Pinkola Estes calls it the river beneath the river. It's the steady flow of the universal life force that wants us to reach our goal if we can only get still enough to merge with it. Wu Wei in Taoism translates as doing nothing. It's a sacred feminine art of trusting the force of life that exists within us all. Zhao mastered this spiritual practice by calming her mind and experiencing the still center that's at the eye of every storm. She is the call for us to be still, to do nothing other than shift our awareness, come out of the current state of mind we're in before making any moves or decisions. She reminds us that we only want to take action when what is moving us is the force of love at the heart of everything. And then it says, enter the heart and ask to experience stillness and repeat the mantra, I am peace. The intention is, I am peace when my mind is clear, the way is clear. Okay, so yeah, that is very similar. I feel like with the world and our lives and everything is so busy, we often cannot see situations for what they actually are, what we should actually do. We rush to make decisions, or we're looking at it through the wrong filter. So I would just say that these cards both say, kind of go within. So either actually meditate. If you have a problem with just sitting and meditating, go for a walk and clear your mind. Go in nature, clear your mind. When you're laying in bed, ask for answers, clear your mind. Just really take the time to look, to silence all of the noise, to get away from all of the things you think you should be doing, anything that you're trying to control or that the ego is trying to make you make decisions with, and really wait for that stillness, wait for everything to settle. It's like you throw a rock into water. So wait till all of the ripples stop so you can see that clearly. See what you need to do clearly. See the steps you have to take clearly, the decisions you have to make clearly. I'm excited. These are like the same. Obviously, some of us out here need to make some decisions. And so by really slowing everything down, calming it, not rushing to it, thinking about it before we act, before we do, before we say is very important. You guys go out there, have a great day. I will see you tomorrow.